Woohoo, live! This new camera, I don't know if it's good quality yet or not. I'm flipping huge. Alright, let's see. What does it say? Let's see. Use that. And then copy that. Says I got 2 people watching. I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be famous. Oh. Oh my lord. Lordy, lordy, lord. As a good friend, Bobby Basso used to say. Not to be confused with my good friend Bill Basso. Let's see. Let's go to the Book of Faces to get some people to come watch my live stream. I think I got a little bit of sunburn here. I was out and about, which I should not have been. I should have been home listing. Come join me live on the YouTube. Let's see, now let's go back. Hello, Village Peak Mercantile. How are you? That's weird. Huh. Let's see. Oh, I need to post this in the reseller group. I'll probably get tired of me being a social media whore and all. The Reseller Society. Why did it do that? Why? Southeast Missouri. All right. I just spent like I guess damn, almost 3 weeks ago. I spent 8 days in Branson. So I guess it's Southwest. So that was hot. The fishing was horrible. But the garage sales were on point and cheap. People have no idea what they were selling. I got this. I don't know if you can see it here. Yeah, you can't see it. See, I don't have my. I don't have my phone. Now I have my push jigger. I actually bought a webcam today. All right, so that, all of that, except for those boxes, that entire stack of DVD players, VHS DVD combo, phonographs, and radio receivers. I got all at garage sales. The most expensive one I paid for was, I paid $15 for that Kenwood receiver on the bottom right, or maybe your left, I guess. But I got all of that. If you are new to my channel, which I don't think I've seen your name before, or by chance are you friends with John at Nevermore Antiques. But I bought all that stuff. Most expensive thing, most expensive VHS DVD combo I paid for was $5. So that wasn't too bad. Let me close my blinds here. Kids at the swimming pool are loud and the lights are excessive. Man, this camera makes my head look like a giant nose. Anybody else in here? Everybody say hi. Please and thank you. So today's my day off, and I got up early and watched the Bearded Picker show. And then I went and dropped a bunch of items off at the post office that had been paid for, and then one at FedEx. Because for whatever reason it's cheaper to ship FedEx Smart Post and have them deliver it to the United States Postal Service than just drop it off and have the United States Postal Service take care of it from the beginning. I think it was $1.76 cheaper, which made no sense whatsoever. Excuse me. And so then we went to a couple Goodwills, got this handy webcam that makes my head look enormous. Got a few things which I'll do a haul video later on. I already got 7 or 8 clips filmed. I just haven't edited them and put them together yet. But I have a rant, and it just frustrates me to no end because I do sell clothes. Well, you can go to Goodwill or here we also have Thrift Giant. Why in God's holy name do they not sort clothes by size? Why is it all colored? Why are all... Hey, Glenn. Why are all the black t-shirts here, all the green ones, all the red ones, all the blue ones? That is the most annoying shit on the planet. Because if I'm only looking for certain sizes, or if a non-reseller comes in and they want to find something their size, they literally have to spend hours going through all of that. And it's horrible. I get it that they're charitable organizations. They employ maybe special needs people. I get that. And, maybe it's just a business. All black going here, all green here, all blue here, all red. So then there's not hours, I guess, of sorting and more money and payroll, I guess. My God, have some consideration for your customers. Nobody wants to sit there for hours on end and go through 4,000 articles of clothing. Excuse me. What did I buy? I bought like 40 shirts today. I bought scarves. This webcam that I'm not sure that I like yet. Butcher's block. Nice block. I bought a set of ski boots for $3.99. They're the brand Lance. I still have my car. I'm lazy. I'm not going to get them. I got a Magnavox VHS DVD-R recorder with remote. And the prices at like Thrift Giant are crazy. Because you can't just have like $14 or $14.50. Everything ends in a 1. It's like $14.51 or $1.91. It's just like I don't know, it's annoying. And you'll see in the video I post later on tonight how disorganized their electronics department was. Is my audio suck? I just got this new mic. This new headset and mic. I don't know if that sounds any better. Hello, viewer. I'm gonna have to delete this and start over. God, I don't want to do that. Hello, Valerie. Water. I need to get my my giant glass of tea going here. So Valerie, I listed like 47 items in the challenge the other day. Didn't sell any of them, but I did have $297 in sales, all stuff that I had listed for about a month. And then like yesterday, I got 7 offers. People lowballing me on stuff, but I declined all of them. So I did sell one handheld scanner. That was kind of cool. So that's what I got going on. Oh, I got a notice on my iPad that watch live now, a 90-pound hammer. Woohoo! I had a goal to list 23 items today. So that's 277. It is 4:48. Is it really? Oh my god. I have 0 items listed. So that is no bueno. I need to get that shit going. But I got this new headset with built-in microphone, which evidently sounds like shit, and this new camera, which I don't really like the quality of it. So I wanted to test it out, so I thought I would do a live stream. Hello, big brother. Hello, Dawn. Let's see, maybe. Hold on one second. Let me look at this one. I think that's just a mute button. I don't know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testies, 1, 2. Testies, 1, 2. Under his eyelid. Huh? Oh. Can you guys hear me? Does it sound better or not? Oh, you know what? I bet to these guys saying I got going on. Can anybody hear me? Papa, can you hear me? Huh. We all can hear you. Let's see. 13 people watching. Holy cow. I've come to the realization that I should not have sold all my old gaming consoles. Because now I have nothing to test all these games that I bought. So yeah, so that was my rant. Wow. Optimistic. I am very annoyed that places such as Salvation Army, Goodwill, and any other thrift stores line up their clothes by color and not size. I find it to be very bothersome when you don't do anything else. Well, thank you, Margot. I don't know what I have done to deserve such an honor. Oh, see, well, there you go, junk. I just redid my rant. It's so frustrating because if I want, say, like all 3 extra large shirts, I literally have to touch every piece of clothes to search through them, rather than go to a section that's 3 extra large. It annoys me, absolutely no end. And today, the last thrift store I went to, that I spent 2.5 hours at, and spent just shy of $100. I think $95.21 or something. The place was packed, and it was fully staffed, and I believe I was the only individual who spoke English. So that was a trying language barrier to break through, because in my haul video, I'll show you, I'll upload later tonight. Like I filmed in the store, and the electronics department is just like shelf after shelf of just shit thrown on a shelf. Like cords are tangled, nothing, like speakers for stereo or 15 feet away from the stereo. I mean, just broken stuff everywhere, and I couldn't find any prices. Well, when I get up to the cash register, after waiting in line forever, I was like, how much is this? And she flips it over, and evidently they write everything in grease marker. So that was, I gotta clean all that stuff off. But all in all, it was a pretty good haul. I'll show you guys that in my haul video that I will upload later on tonight. Man, I got 19 people watching. It's 4:53 Central Time. Why do y'all give me so much love and support? I don't get it. I'm just some silly fat bastard that bitches a lot. Hey, Scott. What's going on, buddy? I watched your show this morning. Which I guess you know that because you mentioned some of my comments. Marco, Scott does not suck. I think you're younger than me, aren't you, Scott? I'm 44. Uh-oh. I just sold a PC game from 2004, Total War. That has been listed. Let's see, what is this? This is June. That has been listed since January. So it's only taken 6 months to sell something for $7.99 with free shipping. So that'll cost me $4 to ship it because it's a 3-disc set. Plus my eBay fees. I'll make like $1. That's awesome. Sitting over there. But money is money, and it all stacks the same. Robin says I sound terrible. Alright. Well, I guess these are garbage headsets, so bear with me 1 second. I'm not a fan of this camera either. So that's like $15 I just threw in a freaking fireplace today. Hold on. Is this any better? I know it's this camera. This camera is horrible. I spent $9 on the camera, $8 on the headphones. Very disappointed. Do I at least sound better now? Oh, honey, I can't come to Florida. I'm a ginger. I don't tan. I burn, blister, peel, repeat. That's the story of my life. I don't like this. I wonder if there's a way. See if I can open up the. Logitech diagnostic tool. No, that won't let me. Video effects. Okay, that doesn't work. Alright, that doesn't work. I don't know how to adjust my honkiness from this quality piece of camera. Yeah, I don't tan at all. I literally look like a lobster, and most of the time I blister. That's awesome, Scott. I sold one of my storage units. I had like a medical device. It was an infusion pump. And I sold it for $250 the other day. All right. I'm just looking here. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just trying to figure out the damn camera. Not giving me any options to change brightness or anything. Yeah, and well, I comped it on eBay, and they're like, one company has like 4 of them for, or had sold 4 of them for $799 a piece. But I'm not licensed to sell medical devices, so I listed it as parts not working, but then took a picture of the screen booting up and the password that was written on the back being accepted, and sold it to a doctor in New York for $250. So, and free shipping. I got a CPAP machine too. I need to get rid of. It's my own. Actually, I've never even used it. Like, I had an old one, and then my insurance company sent me a new one, and I just continued to use my old one. See, Valerie, I had sold some other medical stuff. I got in a storage unit. It was a storage unit of a medical supply salesman. And when I would list it as new or whatever, then like they would remove it. But then I would list it for parts not working, and then show the pictures and in the description give them some details, and they wouldn't take them down, and they would sell. So can anybody tell me if I sound better? Hey, Rod, how are you? Rod, I don't think it's illegal if you list it as broken for parts not working, right? How much did you get for your infusions on? I am insanely bright. Right on. I had one guy message me. He's like, I would like to have the serial number and some other number off of it. And I'm like, you can have that if you buy it. So Robin says I sounded better the other day. Well, that's probably because I was live streaming from my phone and not my laptop. My understanding because it requires prescription get one. Oh, you know what? I am going to go in and adjust my my Funko Pops. I don't know if anybody watched my video the other day. I went to my favorite local thrift store, and they had 9 cases of Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead Funko Pops. I bought them all. And one of y'all, Scott, if you got time, I would love some help on setting up the Hangout and making that work, so I can invite people in to talk with me. Because I get very, very lonely here. What's that? Listing challenge. I'm a huge fan of the listing challenge. I just wish you did it on Tuesdays on my day off. I was talking to John at Nevermore Antiques, and I was telling him, I got 47 items listed. None of them sold, but I've generated a bunch of sales since from other stuff, and I think it's just by having new stuff listed, people looking at all my items I have for sale. And I jokingly told him we should start a fat man listing challenge on Tuesdays. He's like, "Are you calling me fat?" I said, "No, but we're both kind of gravity enhanced." Be right back. You all talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I'm going to go drop the price on my Funko Pops. Just because I need to move them. Let's see. Active listing. Skinny, pop, 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 pop. I don't know why it's all doing this with me. Someone come take my man card. Oh, yeah. So the ship first class. There's math in my head. Well, I turned off my fan, so I don't know. Maybe this computer's just a complete piece of shit. I should just go buy a new one. I tell you, it's a new camera I have. I got a new camera today, and I'm not a fan of it at all. Maybe I see this one further away. I look like an Andy Warhol painting. My death pile of jeans right there. Oh, you know what? I have. Hold on, I'll be right back. I have a professional microphone. Hold on. Does that sound any better? Now I have this lapel microphone. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Super, super, super Sunday. New monster truck smash. Sprinkler is not as loud. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, making her way down to center stage, it's Cinnamon. I mean, I'm just plugging the mics one by one into the mic jack on my laptop. Nickname simple. All right. Well, I'm no longer going to live stream from my computer. I'll just do it from my cell phone because evidently my computer is a piece of shite. Oh, how do I do that? Check the settings. Here's the tone. Maybe I'm ignorant, but I don't see it here at the time. How's that? Is that better? I've unplugged my professional microphone. Now it's just my computer mic. Let's try this. Testing, testing. I realized I had my microphone plugged in my headphone jack, and now I've put the microphone in the microphone jack. Because I'm an idiot. All this newfangled highfalutin technology. Well, thank you, Valerie. I pride myself on being a smart kid. Interesting. I should just give somebody who is better to criticize my sound quality than other things, I reckon. I'm almost transparent. God, this camera sucks. It's like a 2.4 megapixel camera. Deluxe webcam. I'm going to say that is a lie. Let's see what the paperwork has to say. Oh, Jesus. This thing's ancient. No wonder it's garbage. Works with MSN Messenger, AOL Instant Messenger, Yahoo Messenger, Windows Messenger. Yeah, this thing's like fucking 30 years old. Pardon my French. No, it was deluxe in 1997. Oh, system requirements. Windows XP or Vista. Yeah. My name's Delvin and I'm a moron for thinking I can buy quality electronics at fucking Goodwill. Why don't I just throw money into a fireplace next time? But see, it says also upload, press a button, upload to YouTube. So I'm new to YouTube, so I'm thinking, oh, this is a new, up-to-date piece of technology. Nope. Nope, I'm wrong. Rod, or who said that? Yeah, Rod. It's Windows XP or Vista. Oh my goodness. Who's leaving? Bye, Glenn. Might be back taking full Troy's mailing to you. Somebody's got jokes. Who's a Wilson? Who's Wilson? I missed something here. Oh man. I wish I was really half as smart as I thought I was. I can't bless you with all of this handsomeness all the time. My God, women would be throwing their panties at their computer monitors as if I was on stage. God, this thing's a piece of crap. I'm angry. Rod's like, no, put it back. Evidently, Rod is contemplating throwing his panties at the screen. Hey, Dwayne. Everybody's here criticizing my cinematography and my sound, so feel free to start poking jabs. So I'm going to be on Dwayne's show, auction show, on July the 14th. I think that's what we came up with. Correct, Dwayne? So I will have to put some fabulous stuff together. Wonder if we could auction off some reptiles. Yes, yes, you can heckle me. I watched the replay of Barry's. I'm looking forward to it. When is um when is John Johnson's auction? It's coming up pretty soon, isn't it? This Saturday. I'll definitely check that out. So I got to ask, maybe I should ask this in a direct message or whatnot, but what is your fee for for doing these? So you do all this work for absolutely nothing at all? Okay, donations. Okay, $10,000. Nope, no free Audis. If I could get a free Audi, I wouldn't be paying $1,100 a month for my Audi. No, no, I got a huge discount, but I was $18,000 upside down on the car that I had traded for or traded in. Yeah, so, but it's only money, and I have no wife, no children. Literally, the only bills I have is rent and my car payment, and now, well, and then the 5 storage units that I pay pay on. Hello, fishing and picking. So the recap is, I hate going to thrift stores that organize their shirts by color rather than by size. It absolutely make my blood boil. And Rod, at Win by Doing, is being overcritical of my mic and video quality. The sound sucks and nobody is wearing undies. So I have another vacation. I took my vacation in May. I have another vacation coming up in October. Does anybody know of any like the Route 70 or Highway 70 garage sale thing? Anybody know of any fall garage sale festivals? Anything going on? Because that's totally what I want to do on my vacation. Just go buy shit. I have zero interest in going to Italy. I have zero interest in leaving the United States of America. Okay, go for it. Knock yourself out. I'm going to Google garage sales. What the hell? I know I only have 100. I've only been doing this like consistently for a month and a half. Did you think I had like thousands of subs or something? I know. Well, okay, so literally a week ago, Dwayne, I had 59 subs. 1 week ago this morning, I was on Scott Bearded Picker's channel, and during his show, I gained 35 new followers. And I have literally tripled my sub count after being on his show a week ago. If anybody else wants me on their show for added entertainment value, I'll be more than happy to make myself available. I even ran a contest from Thursday through Sunday. For every 25 subs that I got, I would give a random subscriber a silver coin from my personal coin collection. We got 23. So we failed in that aspect. And then I post my, when I go live or my videos or whatever on Facebook, but I think there's just not as many people that have a YouTube that follow people. I don't know, it's weird. Like I used to get, I got 1,500 Facebook friends, and when I would do a Facebook live video, I'd get 200-300 people watch my video there. It just doesn't happen with YouTube yet. Go on. So, in going back and looking at some of my other videos, and actually Scott and I talked about this last week when I was on his show, like my most viewed videos are my storage unit videos. And he said his video that he did with him and Dusty at storage unit has like 8 times as many views as any of his other videos. I'd like to get so big on YouTube that I could quit selling cars. Was mine was usually I have a few pet snakes, fishing and picking. Well, last week I had considerably more, but my apartment community decided to not give me the 48-hour notice before they came and sprayed for bugs and whatever else, and I lost 75% of my breeders. What are you doing, Odin? Odin is sleeping and making funny noises. I am. It's at 7 o'clock, right? Yeah, I'm getting nothing listed today. I might as well just throw in the towel. What to do, buddy? Come here, Odin. Come here. Come here. No, we don't chew on cords. What's Nikki's show on tonight? I forgot. I could sell some jewelry. I have 50 or 60 pounds of costume jewelry I could unload. So if I sell jewelry on your auction, Dwayne, should I seed it with like some sterling silver jewelry in the bags or jars or whatever? And is there a limit to the number of lots or items that I can bring? Ten to 12 lots. I've never heard of such a thing. I guess I better put my handsome face in full frame so everybody can soak it in. Oh, shit. Oh, anybody want to buy vintage LL Bean 39-inch child sleigh or sled. I need to unload this thing. And there's no snow in Texas. All the jewelry I have is in a giant Rubbermaid tote. Buy a hell, I'm for sale. I think I mentioned this the other day. Ooh, that's what I could put in the auction. Is I could sell myself off as handyman, husband, or manservant. A date with Delvin. Oh man, I'm such a prize. I need to shave. My hair is getting wild and unruly. It's the longest my hair's been in like 15 years. Who's FNP? Oh, officially trading. Reseller clicker. I have a feeling that's a farce and not really a thing. I know. I totally am thinking about auctioning myself, and I did it a few years ago on eBay. I was trying to raise money for charity, and I had set the reserve starting bid at $5,000, and I would come for 2 weeks, be someone's handyman, husband, or manservant. But I had no takers. I am an amazing chef. I am an 8-time barbecue grand champion. I can whip up some barbecue like nobody's business. You know, none of y'all from Central Illinois, so you'd have no idea what a horseshoe is. But I have a cheese sauce. I don't know. I don't want to auction off any of my barbecue sauce recipes. So actually, I would like to get them co-packaged. We talk about picks. Pick Van Dyke is not at the dude. I thought Pick Van Dyke was a lesbian. Oh, I could make a batch of sauce and auction it off. I could do that. Is recess going on behind you? No, I have a swimming pool literally right out my back door. And this bedroom that I am in is in the back of my apartment, and the swimming pool is right below me. So unfortunately, there's 3 swimming pools in this community here. All the really hot adults and gorgeous ladies hang out by the one by the office because there's no offbeat shenanigans or hooligans going on. And I'm in the middle of the complex, and it's surrounded by buildings. So all of the wild and unruly children hang out in this pool. Here, let's do this. I will show you my video. I don't know if y'all can see this. Anyway, so that's what's out my window. Sorry if it is loud and bothersome, but there only appears to be like 4 kids out there. Oh, like when me and my buddy picked this apartment to move into, like we were totally gonna perv out. We were like, dude, we can put up like the Ring doorbells or whatever. When anybody goes into the pool, we can watch. But unfortunately, they're all built like me, the women that is, and it's just wild and unruly children 95% of the time. Oh, nothing wrong with chunky women at all. But physics plays a part. Because I'm a big, handsome man. And when 2 fat people try and get it on, it's like 2 basketballs trying to get it on. It's just awkward. I pride myself being the sexiest fat man to ever walk the earth. I'm not being fat shamed at all. I'm probably the biggest dude in this biggest person in this entire group. And I should show you all some of my before and after pictures. Like, I'm a big fat dude. Like, I mean, I'm 329 pounds and I own every bit of it. But a few years ago, I was much, much bigger. So, he does too. I've seen him on what? Oh, I am almost 6'5". And 329 to 335 pounds. But I'll give, if anybody can guess my highest weight ever, I will send you a Morgan or Peace dollar. My God, how many guesses are you gonna make? Did somebody besides Carol want to play the fucking game? Oh. No, it's a giveaway. We're guessing my highest weight ever. $1,888. Somebody give Carol some Ritalin. There's been a couple that have been bounced right around it. Carol was really won a silver dollar. Well, it's not really guessing if you're just naming every damn number from. It's just progression. Dwayne. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I almost peed a little bit, Dwayne. All right. I guess I will just tell you all so we can quit flooding the chat with random numbers. Oh. Give us a hint. Were you ever on my 600-pound life? No. No, I did not hit 600 pounds. I don't know how to screen share. I think I can only screen share in Hangouts. Does anybody know if I can screen share without doing Hangouts? You can screen share. I have OBS. I just don't know how to use OBS. Finally! Carol finally hit the number. Carol has said 510 pounds twice, but 511 she has only ever said just now. So 511 pounds is the heaviest I've ever weighed. And I'm down to 329 pounds. I have lost a high school freshman. I would like to lose another 60 pounds. And, you know, they say for every 25 pounds a man loses, he gains an inch of penis. So, I got like a 14-inch penis somewhere. Oh. It's my name on Pornhub. It possibly, because after I set everything up, like I got the nickname, for those of you who don't know, I got the nickname 9-Pound Hammer when I was in auctioneer school, and we would do auctions, oddly enough. And when I would say sold and slam the gavel, one of the instructors he said one day, he's like, son, you slam that gavel like it's a goddamn 9-pound hammer. And so that just the nickname kind of stuck. So I mean that's how I came up with my eBay auction ID is 9-Pound Hammer, or the 9-Pound Hammer, and then I'm the 9-Pound Hammer on YouTube. Everything is the 9-Pound Hammer. Um, and when I went to Trade Market, there was a 1970s adult porn star, from my understanding, who went by the 9 Pound Hammer. There was a Southern rock band in the 70s or 80s that went by the 9 Pound Hammer, I guess. I think Johnny Cash had a song called the 9 Pound Hammer. And there's also a designer strain of marijuana now called the 9 Pound Hammer. Bible. Oh. Absolutely, Dwayne. Never trust a thing, Jeff. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I have to go empty the 9 Pound Hammer. Uh-oh, that broke my microphone. Yeah. Well, son of a bitch. So much for my professional microphone. I have returned. Yes, I wash my hands. I need a clip for my damn microphone though. Oh, I'm a ladies' man. Alright, what did I miss while I was gone? Yes, Dawn does take a bathroom break with the phone with her. Catheters. Let's all leave. Thanks, Carol. Thanks. Appreciate it. First person I watched, it was either Auction Storage Pirate or Storage Auction Pirate or Global Voodoo. I think it was probably Storage Auction Pirate because like that's all I was doing for a few months was just storage units. So I would watch all of those videos. Hello, Carla. Ooh. All right. Who were some of your first ones that you watched, Dwayne? I think Rod actually was the first popular, semi-popular reseller that had actually subscribed to me. See, okay, so one of those people you just mentioned, I was watching a video, and most of the videos were done in a car. And then there was a video where that individual was sitting in their living room, supposedly their living room, talking about making, $30,000 a month. And I'm looking at the living room, and it was a cheap, shitty microfiber couch and electric baseboard heaters. And it was an apartment. I'm like, if you're making 30 grand a month, you are not living in a tiny ass apartment with electric baseboard heat. And I just instantly tuned out from all of their videos from that point on, because perception is reality, and telling me that you make 30 grand a month and I'm looking at your furniture and your shitty baseboard electric heat, I'm not believing you, and I will not watch any more of their videos just because I think they're full of shit. Yep, you got it, fishing. I mean, I had only watched two videos, and that second video, I'm just like, that is a shitty. My mom was a regional manager for Heilig Meyer Furniture back in the day, and like I know my furniture, and I'm like, that is a shitty microfiber couch. And then I'm just looking, and I'm like, that's a tiny room, and it has electric baseboard heat. It's like it was almost um, like housing development or whatever. I mean, you don't see electric baseboard heat except for in shitty subsidized apartments housing. No offense, anybody who lives in said shitty subsidized apartment houses, but my point is, the guy that's saying he's making 30 grand a month or more, and he's got the answers to all your needs. Yeah, I'm not buying it. Fishing, if you want an I8, just take like 140 grand and throw it in a fireplace. What am I? I agree, Carla. There are, and a lot of them who are killing it in the resale game don't have YouTube channels though, and they keep their shit to themselves. But I'm a social media whore and an attention whore, so here I am. My mom has always described me as animated and over the top. And every woman I have dated has agreed. And also, I'm an over the top. What did my last ex call me? She said I was obtuse. I am larger than life and over the top. Who is Steve? I don't know a lot of these guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, not my. Now I love Steve Alcorn's channel. I mean, he's funny. He's down to earth. Um, he's small time, like me. Um, Dwayne is not the devil. Dwayne is awesome. There was a guy that used to do um, videos, and I don't know who when I first because I started watching the reseller videos like back in January. I didn't even subscribe. I would just look people up, and then I would just watch like recommended videos. I still haven't figured YouTube out completely. But there was a guy. I don't know if it was a Reseller Six Pack or they used to do the show with Scott Bearded Picker, but the guy had a horrible camera, worse than the one I have, and he would always sit like profile, so like you would see like the side of his face, and it would always had like an orange glow kind of behind it. But I've not seen him on anybody's channel or anything lately, so. Hi, Dina. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who it was because he would never type in the chat. He would just be on the panel or whatever, and I never knew who it was. But I've not seen a video or him on anybody's panels in a while. Nope, my roommate's home. Is Nikki in here? I totally haven't seen Nikki. Guess there could be more than one person named Nikki. I'll figure out who it was. I mean, he's an older gentleman. I mean, I'd probably say mid-50s, early 60s. Okay. We'll call him Jim for shits and grins, I guess. Let's see. I'm originally from Illinois, Central Illinois. I have lived, however, in 19 states and 37 cities since I graduated high school. Hello, Mr. Kirby. Say hello to everyone in YouTube land.
So what's up?
Nothing. I'm live streaming.
Cool. How much did you get listed today?
I don't know. Why?
Just curious. How much did you purchase today?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you think I would go purchase shit?
Because you sent me pictures.
I sent you a picture of a shirt.
Yes, but where was that shirt?
I don't remember where it was at.
That would have been at a thrift store.
Oh, was I? Okay.
Did you ever get on the storage unit?
Yeah, I went. That girl that managed it is quite attractive.
Yes, she is. So did you put more stuff in the storage unit?
Yeah, I took some stuff over.
All right. What are you going to make for dinner? Or did you have a late lunch and you're not hungry?
Steve Alcorn says, "Hi, roommate, dude."
Hey,
Valerie, I graduated high school in 1992. Deldon, am I coming to Nikki's show listed to ditch it? I planned on it, but it's not till like 7 o'clock, right?
I guess that answers my question about dinner.
No, fishing. We are not brothers or boyfriends. We're best friends. We've known each other since 1992. We're DJs at the same strip club, and just kind of became good friends. What are you doing? I moved down here in August of 15. Kirby had actually lived down here before, and had taken a job at Scott Air Force Base. And then I moved down here in August 15, and then when did you move back? September 16?
August 25th.
Of 2016. So he moved down here a year after I had come down. He does cybersecurity stuff for the federal government, and I sell Audis. We are both single gentlemen on the prowl for lady friends. All right, what is it? Are you going the listing police? Yes. What's FNP, Scott? Oh, fish and picking. Okay, never mind. No, Kirby and I are strictly heterosexual. Class of 87, y'all fucking people are old. OLD. Yes, 2 separate lady friends. Where did the other Valerie go? She asked me a question and I can't find it. Oh, I guess she just asked when I graduated and when. Hmm. Yes, I graduated in 92. No, Dwayne, I've had a Poshmark account for a couple of years. But on Poshmark, I generally just sell like my high-end jewelry, like my Tiffany jewelry, or Steve Yerman, or James Avery, stuff that I can command. Poshmark just seems like for higher end stuff. It just seems better. I get more money out of it than eBay, and I like to buy stuff cheap on Mercari and offer up, and then resell it on Poshmark. Well, everybody's giving their zodiac sign. I'm a Taurus. Soon I will be having live auctions, like in an actual auction gallery. I'm hoping I can get my lease signed this week. I don't know why you can't hear me, Nikki. Everyone else can hear me, I think. Perhaps you could turn your volume up. The only zodiac sign I've ever had issues with are Leos. I am going on Dwayne's show. I will be on Dwayne's show July the 14th. Well, looking at his channel, I believe Grognark is probably the same kid we blocked or muted probably 4 times now. Doing. Steve, crack me up. My rent is $1,700, but I'm in Dallas. I can keep the door of the shard. Oh my god. Oh man. If I was to run about the empire, claiming that I was Lord and Emperor because some aquatic tart gave me a scimitar, they would lock me up and throw me away. I'm being oppressed. I'm being oppressed. Rod. Oh man. That was in, I don't know. It's here for me. But a crystal shard, that would hurt. This would be so much more fun if I could get hangouts and have everybody just talk. I plan on selling the VCRs behind me. I just need to get them tested first. I know, Nikki. I know. I have OBS. I have this fine, high quality new webcam that I bought today that was made specifically for Windows XP and Vista, hence why the video quality is so supreme. Hold on, one of my high school classmates has just messaged me about an item for sale. What is this thing? It looks like a giant porcelain cabbage. Um, Is that a giant porcelain plate? And there's a maker's mark. I have returned. Holy crap, I've missed a lot. Okay. You're right, Carla. John did say he was going to help me out a few days ago, but he's been playing World of Warcraft nonstop, so. Well, Steve, my webcam came from Goodwill today. New, in the package, from 1997. Tell them watch the videos of gamers on setting up OBS for live stream. Grognark says, like a historical item or something. Steve's is still better than Delvin's. Yes. What? Oh, what happened? Dwayne. Oh, man. Actually, in my years of traveling and doing roadshow events and acquiring lots of military items, I have come across lots of German relics as well. And I actually know a guy, I don't know him, but all of my Nazi stuff that I get, flags, military pins, bayonets, helmets, all that, I sell to him on his website privately, and he pays top dollar for the stuff because he then resells it to like museums and whatnot. So he does and he pays by PayPal or check overnight, however you want. I am sitting in front of an open window actually, but it was closed earlier, so. Wearing a light mask. Oh, that's what I should totally do, one of them like charcoal masks and do that live. Now I'm in the dark. Let's see. I have pants on, thank you. This is not a pants off dance off. Let's see. Well, yes, yes it is. A giant sort of porcelain cabinet. Let's see. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, wait a minute. Going through the grass and not smoking coffee. Have you tested out your new mower yet, Scott? Thank you very much, Valerie. I would greatly appreciate it. So Nikki is not having a show. Is that my understanding? Well, if she is not going to have a show, then I'm going to go grab some dinner and then come back. So I will wrap this up. I thank you all so very much for showing me the love and support. I absolutely love this community. Thank you all. And remember, please, 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 in light of all the problems that are going on today, and you're reading more and more, people are committing suicide on a daily basis, like celebrities, people who seem to have everything. Um, please remember to share your smile freely without reservation with everybody you come across. You don't know their story, you don't know what they're going through. Your smile may very well be the only bit of sunshine in their day. With that, God bless. I will speak to you all again very soon. Love you all. Thank you for watching, and we will be back later. do I end this on my laptop? I've never live feeded from my laptop before. Well, I feel like an idiot. I don't know. I don't see a stop broadcast button. I don't see a phone. Like I wish you all could see my screen. I guess I just close the window. That'd work, wouldn't it?